list, and he managed to turn that into $184. That's the difference between small town grocery stores and big town grocery stores, I guess. But this grocery store is phenomenal. I mean, these people in here are super nice. They always have been. They have never ever give us a minute's problem. We park at the truck stop across the rail from it, and then you just walk over. You do your business. You wheel your cart over to your truck. You unload. You take their cart back. They are phenomenal people. The cashier today remembered Perry, and from when we was in here last month, and she's now a subscriber to the channel. So big shout out to you. Thanks for subscribing. So if you're ever at Kylertown, exit 133 on I-80 in Pennsylvania, make sure you stop in the Mountain View grocery store because they're really a big help. So we have got a video of the trip across the parking lot and back, and a little car action on his way back to return the cart. So yeah, make sure you catch that video later on today whenever we post it. So we have just been issued a winter weather advisory for this area until I want to say it was 8 or 9 a.m. in the morning. So we are picking up and moving on. We do not want to get stuck in the mountains in any kind of adverse weather condition. The roads are already wet, and it is like 23 degrees out here. So any kind of precip right now is going to come down as snow or ice, and we don't want to be out here in it. So, you know, we were there for a while. He ran across to the store. I sat in the truck with the dogs. That way the dogs didn't sit out here by themselves and tear up the truck. We filled the bed full of groceries. We're going to make chili tonight for dinner. We may include you guys in on that too. We never know. And we're just getting on down the road, getting gone. We are stopping somewhere in Ohio tonight. We're going to be completely out of Pennsylvania. Not sure where exactly we're going to run to, but it will for sure be as far away from the mountains in Pennsylvania as we can get. Pennsylvania tends to shut the roads down to commercial vehicles when it rains or whenever the weather gets bad and icy for safety reasons because it's being so mountainous. And we don't want no part of being stuck on a mountain for a day or two while they clear roads and deem it safe for us to move. And we're supposed to have some pretty frigid weather come across the corridor between here and Indiana and maybe even further over. I don't know, we've not watched the weather that far, but we don't want to be caught in it. So, did you run into any good deals in there? New stuff? Ooh. He got sandwich pepperoni this time, and the bags of the regular pepperoni, so pretty excited for that.
Well, I got your last bag of pepperoni.
He got the last bag of pepperoni. They only had one. We usually buy 4 at a time, sometimes 5. If we haven't had it for a long time, we'll buy 5 or 6 because we'll eat one in a day and a half because it's that good and we like it that well. And the thing about this pepperoni is they don't carry it all the time. They only get it in whenever the maker sends it over to them. So you never know when they're going to get it or how much they're going to get. They just get a shipment, and if you get it before it's out, you can have it. If not, you know, sometimes they said they sell out the same day they get it, and sometimes they may have it for a week or so and get another shipment and still have it. So it is a very popular item at the store from what we are understanding. So again, if you are at the Mountain View grocery store in Kylertown, PA, exit 133 in Pennsylvania on I-80, make sure to stop in there and give them a shout out. They are really, really on their game.
They are also one of the few grocery stores that still has a video rental area. So if you're stuck there for the night, you got a DVD player, Blu-ray or whatever like that, you can rent a movie and take it back the next morning.
Oh, they still do CD rentals? Wow. I had never paid that much We got some hummus among us in the back. So,
Yeah, we're still 600 miles away.
yeah, we're about 600 miles away. We will be there tomorrow, park tomorrow, and be on site when they open up, or when our appointment time is on Monday morning, 9 a.m. So we will already be there for that appointment. So, if you guys are catching this video, make sure you go down and you like, share, and subscribe. Click that little bell so you can get notifications every time we upload a video. We're going to start uploading more videos more frequently. We're going to see how that goes. Nothing unusual if we hit it the way we want to, for us to post anywhere from 2 to 4 videos a day, and more if, you know, it warrants. So we like to start posting one in the morning, let know what the day is going to look like, and at least one in the evening to let you know how far we went and any issues that we've had during the day, and then possibly one with what we're eating for the day in the truck, for meals for the night,
And how we're cooking it.
and how we're cooking it in preparation on that.
And how we're prepping things and buying things. But we'll do a video later about when we take and park the truck and about some of the stuff we bought, why I bought it, and how we may be using it.
Right.
So
just to give you an idea of where our thought process is and how we do things in the truck for us. And every trucking couple does things differently. Some people just prefer to grab everything out as you go. The bad thing about that in this kind of weather is that if you get stuck in these mountains, God forbid, and you're in there with a ton of drivers and they all decide that they're going to go inside and grab something to eat, there may not be something to grab to eat. We do have a ice cold freezer that we keep food in frozen. It's sitting over here. You can kind of see right there. We have a Glands microwave, air fryer, convection oven.
big refrigerator freezer.
The what, baby?
Big refrigerator freezer.
Yeah, I was thinking that. We have a stand-up 2-door short dorm style refrigerator that has a small freezer in the top of it as well, and a refrigerator in the bottom that we keep with food in it. Our cabinet over here behind Perry has non-perishables in it. In the winter time when it's cool outside, we can keep some things out here in the side box because it stays cool enough that we don't lose it. So we try to keep produce and stuff out there to keep it from going bad in the truck and to save space in the refrigerator. I mean, hey. We have an electric skillet that we use, and tonight I'm going to be using an Instapot to fix chili in. So that will be interesting how we do that. So we're going to try to record that for you, bits and pieces of it, while we're setting other things up, so that way you can kind of get an idea of how we do things. We use the ice cove for our table because we don't have a table in here, unfortunately. That kind of sucks sometimes, and other times it's not a big deal.
We also use it for a stick.
Yeah, he uses it for a step to get up on top of the bunk. We do have a ladder that he can get up on the bunk, but with the ice cold freezer there, it just kind of makes it hard to drop that ladder every time he wants to get up on the bunk and get something off. So he just steps up on the freezer and puts him at the height that he needs to be to get in there. So be watching for things like that to come along as we change up the channel a little bit and change up how things are done. I'm going to be on here more leading some videos. He's going to be on leading some videos. So let us know what you'd like to see as far as cooking videos, food videos, truck bombs, and things like that, and we will see if we can accommodate. And with that, we are getting some precipitation on the windshield, so I'm going to hop off of here so we can concentrate on what's going on down the road. And you guys make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And we are going to be out of here, and we will give you an update whenever we end for the night as to where we are, what we're doing, and how far we made it today.
Well, there's icy roads out here, with that Dallas crash, that Fort Worth crash, that we should kind of worry about driving on this stuff.
Yeah, with that Fort Worth crash that happened on those icy roads, like you said, you're kind of watching this, and we're sure we're going to get out of the mountains because we're only about 120 miles to get out of them in Pennsylvania. So we're just going to have to see how far we get and how bad this gets on us. So we'll let you know. And if anything happens in the meantime, we will go back live with that, probably on Facebook. We will go live on Facebook on the Pebbles Bootlegger page, probably. So that way, or maybe do it on the Raw Cut Trucking page. So that way we can show you guys what's going on with weather in the event of anything that we need to do live. So don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Ring the notification bell. Tell your peeps about us peeps. We would like to get to know you more. We will catch you guys here in a little bit. Bye, y'all.